Hi, I'm gonna do my curly tutorial for you. I've never done a video, so sorry. So let me get my stuff. This is what I use. Curls Rock Amplifier by TG. So my hair is really wet. Like, I don't put it in a towel while I do my makeup. I leave it really wet so that the curls stay tight and frizz-free. But first, I should say that, I use TG Bedhead hair stick for cool people. I use that around my face because I get these little baby hairs and they drive me crazy. So I just sort of go all the way around my face with it. And it's like waxy and keeps all the baby hairs back. So back to this. I use a lot. So there's pump one. I usually start underneath and just rake it through my hair until I can feel that it's thoroughly coated. Okay. Two. Now I go with the sides and the top. And I always forget my crown, so I'm always making sure that I get that, or else it gets really frizzy. Okay, one more, just for good measure. That's just kind of all over. And I flip my head over, just to make sure. Okay, so now what I do is I take my scrunchie, I love scrunchies, I cut my hair in half, and I start twirling the bottom. Even though it's super short, it's still, some pieces twirl, some pieces don't. So I just take an inch piece, I guess, and then I pull my fingers through to make sure that it's thoroughly coated again and that there's no tangles. And then I just wrap it around my middle finger until it gets all the way to the top. And then I pull it to the bottom and let go. That one looks kind of funny. If it doesn't curl or twirl one way, try the other. That looks funny too. Oh well. And then I just twirl all of my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect, especially because it's the bottom. Okay, good enough. It's just the bottom. So, before my hair was cut, I used to take this and put it on the bottom, but now I can't put it in a ponytail, so hair in my face. So I just drop it. I kind of like to find my part before I do this, so if I part in the middle or a part to the side, I do that before I start twirling. And then I tend to start in the back. So again, just however much of a piece you want, all the way to the top, and let it go. You can hear how much product I have in my hair, but you know, it lasts all day, 2 days. I've never had 3-day hair, but I want to try that pineapple, which I learned about yesterday, where you put your hair up on the top of your head so that it protects it while you sleep. Okay, almost done with this side. And then the front and top pieces, I really make sure that I like them since they're the ones that are really visible. So all the way, pull it down, tend to fluff it back up. Hi! I'm making a video. My son just walked in. Okay. Here we go. Now, this will be difficult because I can't look at the mirror and look at the camera at the same time. It doesn't take me too long, especially once you get the routine of it. It's super fast. And then if I'm really in a hurry, I only do like the front or top pieces. That's my son playing with the dog with the cat toy. My arms are tired. Okay, almost done. I have a few stragglers. And then lift them up and you can see that it kind of makes it a little curlier. So I'll do one more close-up just so you can see. I take a good piece. So I rake through it, start twirling it until this gets to the crown, or my roots, so it's there. So then I pull it to the ends. You can't see it. And then lift it up. Okay. Now what I do, I hate having hair on my finger, it drives me crazy, is I diffuse it. So let me get my blow dryer out. And my blow dryer was made to be frizz less. And what sucks is that it's all worn off. I don't even know where it is. It was something Ion soft frizz, or I don't know. I don't know what it says. So. And my diffuser's pretty big. It's not as big as my head, it just looks that way when I get it closer. Ruby! Okay, so I start like this, and I make sure to tilt my head to the side, and I push up so that it gives me the body right here, or else it just kind of hangs flat. And then I turn to this side. And then what I do is I flip that way, and then I flip that way. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back. So now it's kind of almost dry, but that's not enough body for me. Excuse me. So I flip it upside down. So I don't know if you'll be able to see me now. I'll try to back up. Okay, so now it's 99% dry. So I take the big curls. You can leave it like this if you want to. I like it, but I feel kind of like Shirley Temple, so I don't leave it. So I take the big sections and just separate them into littler ones. Just try not to let it get frizzy. Don't mess with it too much. So I'm just taking the curls and separating them into littler curls. Why am I going like this? Okay. Other side. Okay. Now I use anti-humidity Pantene Pro V hairspray. So I take off my diffuser this time and I just spray right there, and I flip it over and dry right there. Okay, now on the sides. Other side. I don't know what's going on with my voice. A little bit on the back. Okay, got a mess here. So now I'm pretty much done. What I do next is I flip my head over and go crazy, so I'll back up so you can see that. Separate it. And then I use these. I got these at Sally's. They're little clips. They're kind of rounded. what I do is I put it right at my roots and I lift up. And it gives me a little extra lift until I wear these in the car. I wear them until I'm at my destination. I take them out. A little lift on the side, and a little lift on the side. Okay, so that's not the completed look, but you get the idea. So somebody asked me how long it takes. 15 minutes, I guess, because it's a 15-minute video, so not too long, especially since it lasts at least 2 days, 3 days if I can stand it. So anyway, bye!